Okay, believe we're live. Do 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 do. Cool. 1 2 1 2. Let's check the volume. Always checking the volume at the beginning of one of these live streams. Yep. Cool. We're all good. Awesome. Awesome. Brilliant. Hello, everybody. I'm Scott Freeman, and welcome to another music live stream. Very happy to have you guys with me here today. And yeah, I'm going to be getting my guitar out in a bit. I'm going to be playing some tunes. We've got a live chat going, so you can jump in the live chat and say hello. Tell me how your week's been. And you can also suggest songs for me to play. I'm happy to do covers. If I don't know how to play them, I'll either look them up or I won't be able to do them. You know, if I know how to do them, that's a lot easier. But alas, that's the way it is. So yeah, man. So how's things been over this last week? It's been a decent week, I must say. Take the hoodie off. It's starting to get warm in here. Yeah, so the last week has had there's been some cool stuff happening. So Sunday last week I had my first rehearsal with a band in years. I think the last time I did a rehearsal with a band was like summer 2018, so like pretty much 3 years ago. The plan was last year to get a new version of my backing band together to go do some gigs, but obviously pandemic happened, so you know I've been a one-man band here in the studio. But it was so cool to play these songs with a band again. Like, some of these songs haven't been touched by a band in years. Some of these songs off my first and second album, and so it was just, yeah, it was incredibly fun. It was cool to, yeah, get to hang out with a group of friends. Most of the band hadn't met each other before, and so that was fun. When you know, being a band leader and being someone that often bringing lots of kind of musicians from disparate corners, you know, together, it's always exciting when you get different musicians together and then you see the personalities interact both musically and personally. So that was really cool. So boom, there we go. Anywho, you can comment in the live chat at any point. Say hi, suggest a song for me to play. You know the drill, man. We're doing this every Saturday, doing a live stream just after kind of lunch, so just after midday. So I hope if you enjoy it today that you come back next week. Yeah, man. So yeah, we had a band practice on Sunday, and it was just awesome. It was awesome. I'm glad I took my ear protectors because I'm pretty sure I would have been deaf after that. But I was rocking out on some of the tracks during rehearsal, and I paid for it the next day. Oh my word! It goes to show, like, either I'm getting older, and so I just can't rock out as hard, or I'm just not as used to it as I was because I've been sat around in my studio rather than gigging over the last 14 months. So, my words, yeah. So, yeah, man. So it was something, but Monday was a write-off for me. Nothing happened on Monday, and very little happened on Tuesday. Wednesday, I came in the studio and I started recording the track I'm releasing here on the channel on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. I've got a track called City Girl that's coming out. And it's really fun. I only wrote this song a few weeks ago, and the idea was I got back into the White Stripes in a big way during lockdown. I think White Stripes, they released like a greatest hits or something, or they were re-releasing some older albums, remastered or something. So I went back and listened to them, and there were some songs that I'd missed and along the way, and I fell in love with Meg White's drumming in a way I'd never had before. And I just remembered why I loved that band so much when I was younger. And I think I've taught Seven Nation Army so much during like my teaching sessions where I teach music that I kind of, I don't know, they became a bit passé to me. There was just like one of those bands, that had one great song, but they're totally not. They got so many great songs, and I'm so glad I went back and looked at the tracks, and so yeah, I really wanted to make a track that was like the White Stripes. So the song coming on Tuesday is just vocals, drums, and guitar like the White Stripes. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. That one's called City Girl. We've got a few people here now. We've got 3 people. Hello. How's everyone doing? Yes, you can comment in the live chat, say hello, suggest some songs for me to play. That's always cool. It's always great when we have that back and forth conversation going. If not, I'm just going to chat for a bit. I usually chat at the beginning of my music sessions just because I'm warming my voice up a bit before I sing. Yeah, man. So yeah, just been working on music bits and pieces. Me and my mate Billy, we've been writing some songs together, and we've got one that's kind of in production. And then on what was it, I think Monday or Tuesday, I sat down and I wrote lyrics to another one, which I'm really excited about. And so hopefully we'll release one of the tracks later this year. We're looking to get an animated music video done. And that will be up here on the YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy. It's a pretty cool little song. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. And so I've got my first gig since October, I think. Yeah, my first gig since October in less than 2 weeks with the band, which is going to be exciting. We've got another rehearsal next weekend, and then we're going to jump on it and play some shows, man. It's time to gig again. It's time to get out. It's time to live. It's time to play music. It's time to have fun. Yeah, man, we're going to have a good time. And yeah, man. So how is everyone doing? How's everyone doing watching along? Tell me how you're doing in the live chat. How was your week been? You can suggest some songs for me to play while you're there. Yeah. Okay. What should we do? Should we play a track? I'm thinking I might play a track or two. Get my guitar. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm still not used to myself with my new hair. I got a haircut a few weeks ago. I'm trying something different. Oh, I'm still not used to doing these live streams and seeing something besides a bowl cut in front of me, essentially. My long, shaggy locks. Right. Got my pick box here. Gotta have a pick box. Right, I'm going to give her a wee tune up quickly. Wee tune up. It's always good. It's always a good thing to do. Yeah. The tuning song. It's on every set, but it's no one's favourite. Okie pokey. Right, what should we play, man? What should we play? Any suggestions? Okay. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to play I'm Always Moving On From You. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey! In a crabby mood as of late, got no reason to celebrate. Saw the picture you put online, girl, was only a matter of time. All those things that I never said will tumble around in my head. Hope you're happy with someone else. I've been trying to date other girls. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Time to go, whoa, now. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. I've been kicking this thing around. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. I was crying all yesterday. didn't know how to say. But a fool for still hanging on, girl, all those years after you were gone. I wish we'd just stayed in bed, not listen to what they said. Hope you're happy with someone else. I've been trying. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Time to go now. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. I've been kicking this thing around. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. I'm always moving on from you somehow. Hey! Hey! Now every night you're on my mind. I can't get my head down, 'cause I'm always moving on from you somehow. Ooh. Let's break it down, okay? Yeah. Something I thought that I would never ever say just popped in my brain, oh no, and I don't think I can keep it all inside again. Whoa, whoa, I saw a picture of you with a baby boy, and it made me wanna know, girl, what would have happened if you hadn't traveled the world? Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, time to go on now. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, I've been kicking this thing around. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. I'm always moving on from you somehow, somehow, somehow. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Sorry, itchy nose on that one. That little ditty was called "I'm Always Moving On From You," and it started life. I wanted to write a song about the fact I was always moving house. Throughout my 20s, I lived for the majority of my 20s in Winchester, which is the city I went to university, and I moved house like 8 times within like 8 years. Like I moved a lot, and I wanted to write a song about it. I wanted to write like a really fast-paced punk song called "I'm Always Moving House," and I was jamming around that idea, trying to come up with some sort of chord sequence. Something like that. And eventually turned into, don't ask me how, it just kind of happened. That's experimentation for you. Yeah, so that chord sequence became less punky and more kind of elegant and kind of a bit jazzy. And yeah, it turned from a song about moving house to a song about an ex-girlfriend, essentially. You know, as these things invariably end up, you start trying to write something kind of idiosyncratic and kind of random, like moving house, and then it inevitably goes deeper. But that's part of the songwriting process. Songwriting is such a funny little riddle, you know, that you get to solve. So yeah, had tons of fun writing that one, and I finished it off last year. I was kind of noodling around with it for a couple of years, but yeah, last year I finally finished it. And sometimes you finish a song that you've been writing for years and it doesn't quite go the way you think it's going to go, and you're a bit disappointed by it, and you go, well, it's good, it's just not as great as it can be, but you know, there's nothing I feel like I can do to it to make it better. It's just, it is what it is. And so with that one, when I finished it off, I just, I felt like I'd accomplished what I'd set out to do, which, you don't, as I said, you don't get often. At least for me, some of the times I write songs and they end up surpassing what I thought they'd be, but a lot of the time they're okay, they're all right. Yeah, man. So, boom. I'm always moving on from you. Yeah, what else shall we play, man? What else shall we play? If you're watching along live, thank you so much. We have 2 likes on the live stream. Whee! That's awesome. Thank you guys for liking that song and this live stream. Appreciate it. If you're watching along, you can comment and live stream. Say hello. Let me know you're there. Let's play another song, eh? Let's play another tune. What shall we do? Okay. Right. This is a track I put up on my channel a month or 2 ago. It's called Hot Sauce. He met a girl, her name was Steph. She played bassoon and dressed like his ex. The date night came with it a spark. And she told the girl in a cold car park, I've been thinking about the summertime, baby. I've been thinking, baby, we can get some hot sauce. And if you're feeling like you want to go sailing, say the word and we can head out on my boat. Hey! Oh! Hey! And as they left the restaurant, she took his hand and he felt loved. They parted ways with lips entwined, but he had Vicky on his mind. I've been thinking about the summertime, baby. I've been thinking maybe we can get some hot sauce. And if you're feeling like you want to go sailing, say the word and we can head out on my boat. I really wish I had a boat. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Morning came as Alamant as she read the words he'd sadly sent. Although I think I love you so, I fear I have to let you go. There we go. Woo! That was Hot Sauce. And yeah, it's a tragic little love song, I guess, about love and Nando's. The only 2 things I think I'm qualified to write about. Love and hot sauce. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got David Silk here in the chat. Morning, young Scott. I sadly can't stay long, mate, but thought I'd drop in. Sounding good, mate. Thank you, Dave. Hope you're well, my friends. Hope you're well. And hope you have a great weekend, great Saturday, full of music and hot sauce. Why not? Hey. Cool. Cool beans. Yes, guys, if you're watching along live, you can comment in the live chat. That's always fun. Yeah, I finished off a song this week I've been writing on and off since I think I was 16. It's like a band song. It won't sound right if I play it acoustic, but it's coming together. And it's going to be cool. So excited to put that out there, but yeah, needs a little bit more work and going to do the full band thing on it. But yeah, that's coming together. And yeah, I'm doing some collaborations with some really cool people, some YouTubers and other people, trying to get the ball rolling on a bunch of different projects and try some new stuff out. Yeah. Boom. Right, I'm just going to post on Facebook that we're live. Share a link to Facebook. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. Come join. Fun. Cool. Post to Facebook. Okay. What should we play next? What should we play next? We should do something like that first song. I've been working on a one that's similar. It's not done yet. It's called Multicolored. I'll play you guys a little bit if I can remember the words. Again, this isn't finished. I guess. Come on over and do your little thing. I'm so lonely, girl, I can't even begin to tell you how I feel. Face down in a multicolored frown. I'm in pain, but all the same, I'm glad you're around. You're not the one for me, but I like you in a dress. Let's write poetry and make a naked mess. And you can blow me away in your best black gown and take me to Technicolor Town. I'm in pain, but all the same, I'm glad you're around. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Anyway, that last bit was improvised, but there we go. Yeah. But that one's coming together. That one's called Multicolored at the moment. Dave Silk, love it. You'll have to share once finished, my friend. Yeah. It's we'll get around to that one. I'm trying to write a song. I've got a song that I'm working on because I turned 30 in July, and I'm writing this song called Turning 30, about kind of the stigma behind turning 30, I guess, and like, you know, how I feel about it, how my friends have felt about it, you know, because it's a weird time for everyone, but it's also a weird time to be like having a birthday, you know, because I hopefully by my birthday, which is the 4th of July, you can send gifts if you like. No, I'm joking. No, it's yeah, by my birthday, hopefully here in the UK, things are going to be better or worse. It could go either way. But you know, I'm glad I'm turning 30 this July rather than last July, because yeah, it's it would have been much weirder last July, still under so many lockdown procedures and everything. But hopefully it'll be better this year. But yeah, obviously the last few years of my 20s have been inside in the studio, which has been good and bad. You know, it's been great in a lot of ways because I've been able to develop lots more skills and spend a lot of time writing songs, but bad in that, like, going back to real life now, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also scared by it because it's like, what's my life going to be like? Like, it's getting back to what was is going to be weird and tricky. So anyway, so I'm writing a song called Turning 30 that takes a lot of these feelings. The song is about turning 30, but it's also kind of about lockdown and what the last year, 14 months of it have been like, at least for me. So that's hopefully coming in July. So I'm working on that one, but Multicolored, I'm going to work on that one as well. So anyway, thank you for your comments, Dave. Really appreciate it. If you're watching along live, hello, welcome to the live stream. I'm Scott, and we are going to play some songs today. You can suggest songs for me to play in the live chat. I'll do any of my own songs you suggest, but I'll also do some covers if you guys so wish. Yep. Just letting a few people know that we're live. Yeah. So yeah, let's play some more songs, eh? What shall we do? What should we do? What was the last song I posted on YouTube? I did a poem recently. I guess I could play you a version of the song I'm posting on Tuesday. The song I'm posting this coming Tuesday is called City Girl, and it's done in the style of the White Stripes, where it's electric guitar, drums, and vocals, no bass, and no junk, no percussion, no extra stuff, no doubling up, just those three simple elements. So I'll play you the song that I'm doing. I'll try and pull it off. Here we go. This is City Girl. Red light, pure white, another late night living with a city girl. High boots, dirty dark suits, with black eyes gazing at the way she twirls. She's 18 in her blue jeans, and they scream, take me to another world. High five, living the damn life. Oh baby, baby, wrap me in your raggy clothes. You're coming home with me. What you want from me, baby? You got daggers in those eyes. Get away, boy, you ain't like my regular guys. White nights, cockfights, another late night living with a city girl. Hot tattoos and shady dark dudes. A Cinderella met a killer in the underworld. She's 15 in her white jeans, and they scream, I don't want to give you no love. That's alright with me. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't care for what I see in you. Woo! What you want from me, baby? What's the word? What you want from me, baby? You keep pulling on my hair. As I said, I don't want you, so go over there. Oh dear. Yeah, like you're 6 feet under, baby. Red-colored streaks in your hair. Maybe we could take a tumble. I'll leave the money by your headstone, yeah. Woo! There's blood all over me. Yeah, yeah. I guess the city's where I'm supposed to be, baby. Ow! Anyway, that was City Girl. That's the first time I've ever played it all together. I've kind of I've written it in chunks and recorded it in chunks. So I thought, yeah, I'll be able to do that. But because, as I said, it's only one guitar, the guitar part, I've got to play the rhythm and the solo. So it's like rhythm. That's the right one. Yeah, so there you go. So I kind of botched it on the playthrough. Sorry, but there you go. The version of that song coming out on Tuesday is going to be a lot more slick. I got to retune after that one. It's that bend that I'm not like a very confident lead guitarist. I always kind of, in the past, I write the songs and I always leave a space for someone to put a solo to it. So when it comes down, over the last year, I've had to actually get better at playing guitar solos, which I have a bit more confidence in. I'll tell you about how I write solos in a second. Once we get tuned. Come on, tune up, tune up. Well, I've got to restring the guitar soon. That's probably going to be next week's live stream, me restringing Lucille. Yeah, man. So in terms of writing guitar solos, I've been using the kazoo to write solos. I don't know. I just find it easier to sort of like play a tune and then just sit there and go. I guess it's because as a solo artist, not having a lead guitarist there, I've had to come up with funny noises with my mouth, to color in the bits where guitar solos would be. And that's sort of become part of my sound, I guess. And so, it's easier for me to come up with like a catchy little tune with my mouth than it is with my fingers. So I did a song a little while ago called Down at the Pub, and I came up with the solo for it in here. And so, so I kind of I'll dance around the studio with the kazoo and come up with stuff. I'm going to turn off my heater quickly because it's getting warm in here. Oh man. My word. It's one of the good things about the insulation in here that it gets warm quickly. And if you want it to be cold, it can stay cold for a while as well. So we'll get into those months again where it's going to start getting warm. I like the warmth. I don't know about you. Do you guys like the warm weather or the cold weather? I think a lot of English people prefer the cold because it matches our natural disposition to be a bit grumpy and moody and cold. So that's me being stereotypical. I shouldn't be stereotypical. English people can be very sunny and happy as well. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah. You might notice my studio slightly changed since last time. Look at this. We've got a table. Turns out in our little carport that there's been this oak table there for ages that we'd all kind of forgotten about, and I didn't know about it. And so the other day I was planning on getting a table to go over there to be like my tea and coffee making facilities / like a little workshop area where I can like fix leads, do soldering, like fix up guitars and stuff like that. But then we found that one that was hidden under a whole bunch of stuff, and you go, oh wow, okay, I'll take that. So getting that in here though was tricky. It was really tricky. But I'm glad it's done, and it makes the room look a lot neater, especially like watching on the live stream now. It's far more streamlined, you know, in terms of symmetry. Symmetry matters a lot to me. Yeah, man. So, boom. Where are we at? Whew. Yeah. Okay. Let's play some more songs, eh? Let's play some more songs. Guys watching, you can suggest some songs for me to play, or just say hi in the live chat if you haven't already. That's cool as well. Let me get the guitar. Oh. What shall we play? That's not anything. I'm just jamming. I always go blank when it comes down to what to play. What have I put on YouTube recently? I don't know. I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play a song that's going on my 4th album, and it's called "Holding Out for a 10." K-A-T-E-I-O-U, a cheeky $5 for my day at the zoo. But my pockets ain't got nothing to say, and I was hoping that a kiss would maybe make do. And K-A-T-E, I love you, but I'm not so good at seeing things through. I wear my glasses, but they don't seem to fit me right. Maybe I'll see you for the odd rendezvous. And K-A-T-E, what you wanna do? What you wanna do but me and you? K-A-T, I know in my heart it's true. I'll play it out on kazoo. Come on, woo! And K-A-T-E, how you been? Yeah, are you still holding out for a 10? Well, if my body's not somebody's by closing time, you can never buy the chip fan again. And K-A-T-E, you're looking thin. Well, I guess you got a bad taste in men. Well, if you wanna chew me up and then spit me out, I'll be waiting by the juice bottle till 10. K-A-T, what you wanna do? What you wanna do but me and you? K-A-T, I know in my heart it's true. I'll play it out on kazoo. We could be together, but we'd never agree on which film to watch on a soggy weekend. Oh, you're just not the one for me. Yes, we could be together, but we'd never agree on which way to vote in the coming election. You're breaking my heart, Katie. Yes, you're breaking my heart, Katie. Yes, you're breaking my heart, Katie. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you're breaking my heart, Katie. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. That's Holding Out for a 10. And yeah, that's going to be on my my 4th album, which we're working on at the moment. I'm going to be bringing out next year. So way. And that's another one, but we're not going to get into that one today because it's not finished. Right. What should we do? We got a lot of people watching along. Hello, everybody. Hello. We've got a live chat going, which you can comment in and say hello, suggest the song for me to play. Or if not, you can just say hello. That's cool as well. I'm just going to keep playing songs. Right. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? It's too early to play Two Cats. I did this one last week, and it went down quite well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my funky little version of Come As You Are by Nirvana, done in a sort of major key. Here we go. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be. is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, girl, as a friend. It's an old memory. Memory, oh, no, no, no. Memory. Ooh. Memory, oh, no, no, no. Come doused in mud, soaked in bleach. As I want you to be. There's a friend, oh, there's a friend. It's an old memory. Gotta take your time and hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, girl, as a friend. It's an old memory. Ooh, memory, oh, no, memory, memory, oh, no. That I swear that I don't have a gun. Yes, I swear that I don't have a gun. Come on. Bum, ba, ba, dum, ba, ba, dum, ba, da, da, ba, 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 bum, ba, da, dum, ba, ba, dum, da, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, dum. There we go. There's my version of Come As You Are by Nirvana. We lost a lot of people on that one. Oh, well. I hope you guys that stuck around enjoyed it. I really like my little version. And I've still got a little bit of work to do in it before I post it on the channel. But we're working on it. Yeah, man. It's almost the time of year where I need to start recording my ukulele songs for August. If you guys don't know, in August, it's ukulele month here on my channel where I post ukulele only content. So I'll be doing some ukulele live streams as well. That'll be really fun. Just because I used to teach the ukulele and I have a lot of love for it. So I play mostly guitar. So I like dedicating that 1 month of the year to ukulele. Plus, like August, it's summer. But here in the UK, it tends to rain a lot in August. So for me, ukulele brightens up my August a little bit. So it's just a little thing. It's a little thing, mate. What should we play? Guys watching along in the live stream, comment in the live chat and let me know. This live chat has been very, very quiet today. We usually have a very lively live chat. So, guys, comment along. Tell me how you're doing and suggest a song for me to play. Why not? Go for it. What should we play? That's a fun little riff there. I might do something with that later. What should we play? Have to look up my own YouTube channel to see what songs I've put out there or haven't put out there. I forget. Let's have a look here. Your videos, YouTube. Playlists. Let's look at original songs. What original songs has the artist Scott Freeman created? Let's have a look. Oh, it's quite a lot. This guy's written a lot of songs. Through the Night. I'm going to play Through the Night. This is the one I put up, I think, July last year. I love playing this one. I originally wrote the main riff of this song on the bass guitar. And this is just a true blue love song. There's no cynicism, there's no catch, there's no twist. It's simply a love song in a non-linear order. So there you go. This song's called Through the Night. Enjoy. There'll be a full band up on the channel at some point. Woo! Yeah! It went on through the nights, on and there, through the lights, and pretty soon we'll collide. Loving you through the nights, loving you just like your lover. Oh no. And it went on through the afternoon. It was ours to do what we do. In your arms, I make a cocoon, loving you through the nights, loving you just like your lover. Come on. Loving you each day in a special way, but don't you fade away. No, it went on through the morning sun. It was love, and we just made some in my heart. I guess she's the one. Loving you through the night, loving you just right, loving you through the night, evermore. Come on, girl. Yeah. There we go. That little ditty's called Through the Night. That song came out of a time where I'd moved into a new place with some people I didn't know very well, who I've got to know quite well over the last few years. But I didn't want to be playing acoustic or electric guitar too much because the house I lived at previously, I had a little basement area where I'd go down and jam. But this place, I just had my little room. And so I was like, I don't want to be pissing these people off too much. So I'll play acoustic when they're out, but when they're in, I'll play my bass unplugged. And hopefully that shouldn't annoy. But what happened, what came out of that was I wrote a whole bunch of songs that were really unique and different because I devised them on a bass guitar rather than acoustic. So, and that was one of them. And it was one of the last songs of that era to be finished off. There's a few other ones that are still on the table that I'm working on. But yeah, man, it's going all right. What other songs shall we play? Showdown at Cookietown. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you guys saw that. I did a Western little tune last year. How did it go? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Me and my brother made a really cheesy little video to go with it. I'm planning on doing another little Western one at some point, because that one was called Showdown at Cookietown, and I think if we're going with the Ennio Morricone feel, the next one will probably be called For a Few Cookies More. So there you go. Look forward to that. What other songs can we play? What have we got? The Factory of Forgotten Lovers. Oh, I haven't played that one in a while. I might play The Factory of Forgotten Lovers. Hopefully I remember all the chords. Okay, cool. This is a song I wrote back in, I think, August 2019, and I finished off early last year. It's called The Factory of Forgotten Lovers. I haven't played this in a while, so hopefully I won't forget the words, but here we go. Oh, that was awful. Let's do it again. There we go. Hey, babe, where did you go again? I've been sat by the telephone waiting for you to call me. See, lately I feel like modern dating. It just don't fit me at all. I'm a square peg in a big round hole. In my soul, I know that there's someone out there for me, but I feel like she might just disagree. Another misfire from the factory of forgotten lovers. And hey, you, are you looking for a screw? See, I'm down here on the floor, 'cause I think I've lost a few. Take two of kisses untrue. A car park with a seaside view. Can it change the way I feel about you? In my soul, I know that there's someone out there for me, but I feel like he might just disagree. Another victim of the factory of forgotten lovers. And you can strip me down for parts, throw me in a box with all the broken hearts and all the many promising false starts that were never meant to be. Hey! to rain with you. There we go. That one is The Factory of Forgotten Lovers. And there we go. Yeah. What can I say about that song? I don't know. It's Factory. I started writing it when I was like living at a place where I wasn't very happy. But it was yeah, I don't know, the whole Factory Forgotten Lovers thing. It was just a line that came out of my mouth as I was improvising. So not quite sure. That's one of those songs that I think it'll probably take me a few years to digest what it's fully about. Yeah. So yeah, man. How's everyone doing watching along on the live stream? Thank you to the 3 people we've got watching along live. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here today, supporting my little channel. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys want to say hi or suggest a song for me to play, all aboard that, all game for that. I'm just going through my back catalogue and playing songs. I haven't played Crying in the Shower for ages. I'm going to read. Is my guitar out of tune? No, I think it's okay. So back in July 2019, I started doing what I call the Improvised Song Show, where basically you guys give me song titles and I make up songs on the spot to go with them. So if anyone wants to suggest a song title for me in the live chat, I'll happily try my best at knocking out a new song for it. I'm in like a creative songwriting mood at the moment. Not just today, but in general. Like I've got new stuff knocking about, new ideas. So fire some song titles my way if you like, and I'll see what I can do. But this song came out of the first improvised songwriting session I did here on the channel. It was suggested by another YouTube music artist, Drew Gulliver, who you should check out. She's really good. And she suggested this song title, which is Crying in the Shower. Anyway. Here we go. Yeah, yes, you know I know what everybody knows, that you're sleeping in the nude at his place. Oh, a blaze of misery, just submit it to me so I can move on, and on it goes. From my head to my toes, the tears I try to keep in my body. Since you ran out on me, I've been crying in the shower for you. Since I saw you on the sofa in your cowboy boots, and you watched the walk as you taught me through all the awful things that I'd have to do to get you in the mood. Oh yeah. Yeah, yes you know I know what everybody knows, that you're sleeping in the cold since he left, all bereft and all alone. Will you pick up the phone? I won't answer, 'cause you're such an utter bitch. But when I get the itch, my answer might just change, 'cause life is strange. And hey, it's sad but true, I've been crying in the shower for you since I saw you by the street lamp in your black cat suit, and your sunfire eyes tried to burn me through as you listed things that I'd have to do to get you in the news. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah, I've been crying in the shower for you so long that all the waters run blue. And all the love that's sat in my heart's been sat there for too long, cold in the dark. So don't come round here with your matchstick grin, trying to whip up a spark. 'Cause you know I know you, and I know you'll be at the door as soon as they bark. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, I forgot how much I love that song. Yeah, there you go. So once again, thank you to Drew for suggesting that song title way back when, almost 2 years ago in July 2019. Yeah, I was celebrating hitting 500 subscribers. That was quite a while ago. But that was a good time. That was a good time. And that song, I'm a big fan of. That last bit, the melody I'm doing with my voice, I want to do on slide guitar, like a. So I have to practice my slide guitar in order to do it, or get one of my slide guitar playing friends to figure that part out, because I cannot wait to record that for full band. Yeah, that'll be fun. How's everyone doing? It's been a very quiet live chat today, but that's cool. I'm thankful for you guys watching along. It's awesome. But if anyone wants to suggest a song for me to play, whether it be a cover or original, the live chat is open. You guys can do that. I wrote a song years ago that I'm thinking about bringing back. It was unfinished, but I'm thinking about bringing it back. It's called the Cougar Song. I might try figuring it out for you guys here in the live stream. I had a song. I think we were at band practice the other day, and one of the guys was talking about cougars, and I said, I wrote a cougar song once. Anyway. I was swallowing a sigh when she strode up to me. She was 41 years, I was only 23. Her little leather lips, I couldn't escape. When this is over, come back home to my place. Ow! Chaka chaka, ooh! Oh, oh, ooh! I was gonna go outside, try to make the phone excuse. But when I got outside, she started to get off my shoes. I think we should be open, I think we should be seen. But take me, shake me, make me feel like the prom queen. Ow! Chaka chaka. And then somehow, this is the bit I never got. It's the connecting to the chorus. It goes, she said to me, well, I was trying to beat the fever. I'm not a cougar, but I want to do things to you. Ow! Chaka chaka. Yeah. I'm not going to go too much into the story behind that song, but yeah, I play a lot of gigs and you meet a lot of people. Let's just say that. Yeah. What should we do? We should do another song. I'm gonna finish that song off and play it for you guys at some point. Okay, I'm gonna play Yoko Ono. I'm gonna do that one. This is a song that I wrote in 2019. That I'm very proud of. It's not going to be in my next album. But it'll be out there someday. It's called Yoko Ono. Midnight, mid-revelry, she wanders up and says to me, hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Take a trip with me back in time where hate is love. Sorry, I'm just, I'm all up in my head. Sorry, guys. I got a lot on my mind. Let's start again. Sorry. There you go. Here we go. Yoko Ono, round 2. At midnight, mid-revelry, she wanders up and says to me, hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Take a trip with me back in time where hate is gold and love is crime. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono, and I want you for my own. Want you to make my heart your home. Oh yeah. Streetlights, soliloquy, a sky abound in melody. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Long day spinning in a riptide, minus 2 blushing lips come to collide. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono. And I think by now you know that your mind is mine to blow. Look to the stars and let your rockets go. Oh, no, no, no. Woo! First night, first imagery turns on our side and sings to me low. I'm Yoko Ono, and I want you for my own. But I say I've been traveling through the unknown, yeah, trying to find a girl to call my own. And maybe you are fine, and maybe I'm just blind, but I'm struggling. I see your pretty face so by my side. Midnight, mid-revelry, she wanders up and says to me, hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Take a trip with me back in time where hate is gold and love is crime. Hello, I want you for my own. There we go. That one's called Yoko Ono. It's it's a little love song, I guess. That one came out of a jam I was doing. There was a guy I was working with. He started going, and so I started doing the like a little Smiths kind of thing. I haven't done a Smiths cover in the channel before, I don't think, but I really do like the Smiths. I know a lot of people don't like Morrissey or the Smiths, but I think those people are insane. No, I get like people might not like Morrissey's personality or his politics or whatever. But I don't go to musicians for the politics. I don't really care. You know, I just want catchy tunes. That's what I want. I want something stuck in my head that's not my own negative thoughts. So so I don't care what he has to say about whatever, you know. Morrissey probably wouldn't like me or my music. He's a very opinionated man, but I very much am a fan. So there you go. And that song was kind of me trying to get a little bit of that Smiths inspiration, but then also like a little bit of the Beatles. When I was, what birthday was it? I think it was my 25th birthday. So it was going back to what, 2016? Yeah. I just turned 25 and I'd been teaching more Beatles songs in my classes. And I've been teaching Beatles songs and really loving it and discovering Beatles tracks that I hadn't really heard before, like in my life. I hadn't really heard it in my life. I hadn't really heard much off the Rubber Soul LP. And sorry, my hair is just crazy at the moment. Anyway, I hadn't really heard much off the Rubber Soul LP. So I bought Rubber Soul on my 25th and just drove around listening to that album for months and pretty much nothing else and just soaking in the genius of the Beatles. And I know a lot of people put them in that, like, you know, overhyped, overrated category. But like the Beatles invented modern music, if you ask me. Like nearly every aspect of like modern music can be traced back to like what the Beatles did with like the popular song. They took it and just shook it by the balls, you know. And so I just really fell in love with that album. Girl, Girl was so good. Nowhere Man, you know, Michelle, In My Life, and Norwegian Wood also especially. And yeah, it wasn't a conscious thing. I kind of started like writing songs and thinking about melody a bit more after really soaking in Rubber Soul for a while. And yeah, I just, yeah. So definitely Rubber Soul. I'm definitely a fan. What's going down, guys? Again, the live chat has been very, very quiet today, which is fine. That's what it is. But come say hi in the live chat if you haven't already. I'm going to do this for a little bit while longer and then probably shoot off and go chill for a bit. Yeah. Pooped out already, man. Pooped out already. What should we do? Should we do another song? What are you guys thinking? Any suggestions? If I get a suggestion, I'll keep going. If not, I think I might call it a day. Let's see. What else could I play? Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna play All Right. Actually, I'm gonna play All Right. There's a full band version of this on the channel. This next track that you can check out. It's called All Right. I play ukulele in that version though. Here we go. All right, across the ocean, across the sea, starting to forget the way you look at me. Over the mountains, across the sky, I need your face on me to look into your eyes. Through the storm and through the clouds, I hope I turned your world upside down. I know it's hard to sleep at night, but don't worry, everything is gonna be alright. Alright, woo! Alright, all alone in my room, waiting for your phone call to come soon. For you I have to walk a freaking 1,000 miles to be in your arms tonight, my child. Holding my arms out right, and everything is gonna be alright. You know I can feel bad, I'll always be there for you. Alright. Alright, woo! across the ocean, across the sea. Starting to forget the way you look at me. Oh, for the mountains across the sky. I need you facing me to look into your eyes. Through the storm and through the clouds, I hope it turns your world upside down. You know it's hard to sleep at night, but don't worry. Everything is gonna be alright. Alright, woo! Alright, cool. Ladies and gentlemen of this music live stream, I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's commented in the live chat. And I will see you next Saturday for another live stream. Peace.